BC's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Williamson inside. Neesmith covering. Lets it go from deep. That's good from Schroeder on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, I think Murray is at his most effective when he's focused on creating plays for others.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all three levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now, here's Williams. He's got 36 points. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Just a straight flush by Murray. No fret.
So it's Los Angeles now. Outside, Williams. Butler, a screen on Schroeder. From deep, MP. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Williamson with it. Now guarded by Butler. Williamson with the bucket.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
Here's Williams. Give him 39. Outside Butler. 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. Williams passes to Butler. And stolen by Williamson. Outside, Alexander Walker. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Jimmy Butler.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he drops it first. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Murray against James. Pass to Butler. Just 3 on the clock. That shot, no good. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Pelicans on top, leading by just 2. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker out there with Brandon Ingram. Then it's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 5, down low. That's the Pelicans' 5.
Every player goes through this. When your shots aren't going down, it can ding your confidence.
James, outside. Back to Davis. 5 to shoot. James, outside. No good from outside. And Ingram has got the ball here for New Orleans. The lead is 2. Hawkins, the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's the pick. Lets the three fly. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to connect. And it's Hawkins with a rebound. The Pelicans shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Kelishvili.
Los Angeles Anthony Davis.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Pelicans.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break, converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both shots. Lakers trail by 4. James outside. And it's in there.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
Here's Hawkins, following the score by Los Angeles. Kelishvili, no good. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there.
Quite simply, AD is one of the most impactful players in the league. Can take over a game on both ends.
At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And he sinks the second. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Schroeder passes to Kelishvili. Here's Hawkins. And here's Ingram outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. James with the ball. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Back to James. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And that misses. That would have put him up. Outside Schroeder. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
And here's James. Left side Davis to take the lead. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the Lakers lead by 1. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
Now here's Ingram. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Ingram's got 22 points.
Nice touch from the mid-range. Ingram looking confident, rising up and shooting from there.
James outside. Left side Davis. Oh my goodness!
What a dunk!
And that's unbelievable. Davis sky high doing his thing.
Kelishvili passes to Ingram. No good with the triple. The Lakers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. James outside. Pass to Davis. Now Nesmith Covered by Ingram. Here's Connect. Tries a 10-footer. It's hauled in by MyCareer.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Alexander Walker, the pass to Schroeder. Gets the three to fall.
Yeah, and after not making any triples in the first half, that's his second since the break.
James, outside. And off the front iron, and in it goes. James has got 4 points in the quarter. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to MyCareer. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Nesmith. The shot by Ingram, no good. For Los Angeles, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Christie passes it to James. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Lakers, James, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. The Pelicans trail. Schroeder passes to Williamson. Here's Messi. Check by Davis. Second chance shot. The shot by Messi, no good. The Lakers shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. James finds Williams. Outside Butler. Outside Williams. 6 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Murray. From deep, MP. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Messi. Now Williamson. Now here's Alexander Walker. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers trail. Butler passes to Williams. Davis with a screen on Murray. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Williamson's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pass to Schroeder. Back to Williamson. Over Butler. Williamson misses.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Outside, Williams. And yes, another basket.
And hats off to him. I mean, he's got the longest 40-point streak in league history.
Unreal. He's been on a scoring binge we've never seen before. And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. For New Orleans, Ingram comes in for Alexander Walker, and Hawkins subbed in for Schroeder. And the Lakers also making a change. Hood-Schifino's checked in for James. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Willie Green coaching his team during that last break. He laid into the team about being over-aggressive. He said, quote, "You're letting them get to the line as much as they want. We've got to dial back some of the physicality because it's getting us in trouble. Guys, let's see if they can ease up here."
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Williams. Here's Davis. Pretty finish in close by Davis.
And I'll tell you what, if you're going to mix it up with Davis, you better be on your game. He's so powerful inside.
Here's Hawkins. Williams defending from the low block. It's kept alive. And that one's good. Ingram.
And you can tell by how hard he battled for that putback that he still has a lot of energy left for the end of this game.
Well, that's all about effort. He knows how much each bucket means right now, and he's clearly willing to fight for it.
New Orleans has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Outside Murray. To the inside. Misi. And he slams it in one-handed.
Yeah, you know the coaching staff loves to see Murray share the ball like that.
Los Angeles has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Williams passes to Vanderbilt. And not sure what he was thinking there.
If he keeps taking shots from that far out, I think the coaching staff might just find a spot for him on the bench.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, Ingram knows how to be a problem for the defense inside, drawing contact there.
He hits the second from the line.
I'm sure he wanted to hit all his free throws, but at least he gave his team the lead.
The Lakers have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Vanderbilt with a screen. Outside, Williams. From downtown, Misi grabs the board. And it's Murray with the ball for the New Orleans Pelicans. They lead by 1. Williamson passes to Murray. Here's Misi. That shot off. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. Davis a screen. Pass to Hood-Schifino. Launches it. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Pelicans shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Ingram against Butler. And it's blocked by Davis. Williamson for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Butler. That's another board.
He's having as dominant a game on the boards as you will ever see. He might set a new franchise record.
He's controlling this game with his rebounding alone. If he breaks the single-game record, he's setting a very high bar. And that one's good. Ingram.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Outside, Williams. Davis a screen. Fires for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, that's the guy you want with the ball. MP was ready, and he delivered.
Here's Ingram. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. The Lakers in the lead. Outside, Williams fires the 3. Oh, the trifecta!
What a bucket for MP. He's so hungry to own these big moments.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Ingram. Over Butler. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Well, I can tell you in moments like this, Ingram wants the ball in his hands, and he can deliver.
Now here's Williams. Vanderbilt with a screen. Good! That's another bucket! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And it's Willie Green calling the timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Here's Murray. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. Looking to get it going. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you certainly don't have to worry about Murray shying away from
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this was
2 minutes are allowed.
Previous play is
every game. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his play.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Oh, he nails it!
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're ahead by 4. We've got 13 seconds left in the final quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the Lakers, MP. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
The shot by Ingram, no good. And they go to the intentional foul.
Lisi. Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Anthony Davis. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point ball game. So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everybody.
MP has been slinging 40s like it's nothing lately.